If you need some coins to add some ballers to your team, make sure you go ahead and check out mudreserve.com. Fast service, great rates, no need to rely on pack luck. Get yourself some coins, buy the players you want, use code SPREE at checkout for 15% off.
What's going on, everybody? Hope you're all having another fantastic day today. You can call me Spree and welcome back to another video. As you can tell by the thumbnail, by the title, our newly upgraded no money spent team went into battle against Mayzomatic. Now if somehow you haven't come across Maze, make sure you go ahead and check out his channel. The dude deserves way more subs than he has. Make sure you're helping him get to that 100k mark. But he's a super skillful Madden player, provides a lot of tips, a lot of gameplays on his channel. So make sure you go ahead and check him out. We were definitely outmatched. He has an absolutely stacked squad, but that didn't stop us from fighting. Before we get into it, if you enjoy the content, definitely consider popping down, hitting that subscribe button down below. If you like the video, hit that like button. But yeah, let's go check out the team and then let's go check out this gameplay. Starting off checking out the team, this is the offense we're working with. Obviously we put a lot of coins and training into upgrading this offense in the last no money spent episode. If you didn't go ahead and check that out, it probably doesn't matter because all of the upgrades are here on screen, but I'm really happy with where the team is at. We still have a few ability points to use up, so I'm thinking about putting something like Dashing Deadeye on Lamar Jackson. I'm really considering picking up a center that I can put an ability on because a lot of people are running 3 defensive linemen. So I'm thinking a center with something like All Day would be a really good addition to the team as well. But overall, the offense is looking pretty good. The only difference to the offense since the last episode is we have gone ahead and added Slotomatic to our man Drew Bennett. He's going to get open a lot. You'll see it in the gameplay today as well. It is a glitchy ability, definitely something you should be looking to add to your team. Over on the defensive side of the ball, man, this team is looking a little bit rough. It definitely looks like a no money spent team. Simmons, a beast of user, the best user in the game. When we look at the rest of the defense though, we need to make a bunch of upgrades. I need to start generating pressure. I'm absolutely getting none. It means that I have to make a lot more adjustments just to try to cover everything. So we need to put some coins into this defense to build them up. Now I'm pretty sure Weekend League starts back this weekend, so I'm hoping over the next couple of days we can make a few more upgrades, stack up this defensive side of the ball, and hopefully we're ready to roll to go pick up some dubs in Weekend League. So that's the current team we're working with. Let's go ahead and jump on into this gameplay. Let's see if we can ball out against a really skilled opponent. Jumping straight into our very first drive. We're starting off with the ball. Now I know Maze is a good defensive player, so I wanted to make sure on this first drive I'm mixing it up, running the ball a little bit, putting Bo Jackson to good use, trying to mix up my play calls, trying to see what kind of defenses he was playing. Right there, we're hitting the out route, trying to hit the Jordan right there, but what was his man trying to do? Where was his man off to? I don't know. Right here, we're trying to space him out a little bit, just giving him a few different looks. I don't want him to get comfortable on defense. As you can see right here, he puts his player in a great position. We go for the aggressive catch that gives us that animation that we need. Right here, Slotomatic going to work. We get underneath Asante Samuel, probably the best corner in the game. It is a big play right there, converting, picking up that first down. Right there, going back to the run game, we need to make sure we're staying balanced. Trying to catch him out with a little bit of emotion right there, but he wasn't fooled at all. After the way he played on the previous third down, I kind of expected him to go back to man, and that's exactly what he did. We went to the tight end crosser, which absolutely cooks man, especially a guy like Jermichael Finley with great route running. We're going to be able to get in for 6, and we get the PAT as well. So first drive in, really happy with our start. Now as you can see, our man is in jumbo as well, but he runs it a little bit differently. He's got a mobile quarterback so he can get outside the pocket. He's looking to pass the ball, which is something I wasn't doing when I was running the jumbo. Everything that I'm doing in jumbo is looking to pass the ball. You can audible into some better passing formations, and that's what I try to do, but I haven't been passing out of this particular formation. I definitely need to put some work in. Right there, I thought we were going to shoot the gap with Chase Young, but a little bit too slow. We need some speed. We need some goons. We need some guys to give us a little bit of QB pressure. Right here, I thought I was able to stop him short, but he is able to pick up the first down. And we have to just start to make plays. Right here, I thought I'd get the click on, but our guy's a little bit too slow for Tyreek Hill. That boy is fast. And right here, Barry Sanders is glitchy, man. He's so fast. He's so shifty right there. He's able to take it in for 6, and just like that, it's a tied ball game. But I kind of expected him to come out in this man play again, and we've got that boy Mark Clayton now with that deep route running. He's going to get open on that skinny post, and we're going to be able to go straight back and score, taking our 7-point lead again, nailing the field goal, nailing the kick. Really important with the lag that seems to happen in the kicking game. Got to make sure you're nailing your kicks. Back out on defense, and I know that he wants to stay balanced. I know he wants to keep running the ball when he needs to. Obviously, he's going to pass the ball. Right here, he gets a great play. I try to smack him, but that is an S route over the middle. On the very next play, he nearly takes it to the house. We're able to get a nice little stop right there. I definitely need to work on being able to blow up the run. It's definitely something I'm not particularly good at the moment. Definitely need to get my user in the right place, but we're down to the last 40 seconds or so in the first half, and right here, this could have been a huge play in the game. He tries to throw it up. I try to click on, but we get the swat instead. On this very next play, I tried to give him a little bit of a different look. I went to man with the purples, but coaching adjustments, I set my curl flats to about 10 yards. I needed to have them a little bit deeper. 15-20 right there would have been able to make a play on the ball. Unfortunately, we're not able to stop him, and he gets another score right there. We hit him with a Jurdle. With the Jurdle, that move is pretty glitchy. Able to take the timeout there. 1st and 10, you can see that he's got a lot of man coverage underneath. We've got a lot of protection. We're able to scramble for 10, 20, 30 yards right there. 14 seconds to go in the half. What we're trying to do is, of course, get a field goal. Right there, we get the slant, we get out of bounds. 8 seconds to go, enough to try a play. I wanted to see if we'd go man, see if we'd get that double move over the middle. We scramble, we take our field goal, and I'll go into the half with a 3-point lead. Pretty happy with that start. Now coming out on defense in the second half, right here, able to break up the play. He had the drag wide open. What I need to keep doing against players like this is just give them different looks. Right here, we're sitting on the running back. We're not trying to do anything silly and try to bait him. We just want to make it difficult for him to make the right reads. Right here, I tried to send a bit of a blitz, but no one was guarding Jerry Rice, and that is not going to be very good anytime. Right here, we get the lurk, baby. Isaiah Simmons, the best user in the game. We try to get a little bit sticky with the stop and go as well, but he's able to get the tackle. At this point, we are just outside of field goal range. I'd love to be able to get into field goal range and start chewing a little bit of the clock. We need to try to get 7. We want to go up 2 scores. This guy is going to be able to put points on the board if we give him a chance. So we got to make sure right here. Whoop! Nearly, I think a double Jurdle right there. Maybe another move getting back to the outside could have been a huge play. Sticking with the run game though, we're trying to make a few different plays. Right here, trying to pass the ball, trying to see what we can get. We're able to scramble. That is why Lamar's probably the best quarterback in the game. Being able to make plays like that is such a huge bonus. Right here, wanted to see if he'd come out in man. He didn't. We tried to get the playmaker up the sideline, but unable to do so. In the end, we have to settle for 3. Now, this is definitely not enough points between myself and this man. 6 points, less than a touchdown score right there. As you can see, he audibles from jumbo into bunch. I know what he's doing right here. The QB draw. I'm ready for it. We go straight. We try to beat the blocker. I click off, hoping for the hit stick. We don't get the fumble right there, but we are playing some pretty solid defense right here. Ronnie Lott just a little bit too slow, a little bit too deep. He gets to 4th and inches, and he's able to QB sneak. The QB sneak seems to be pretty glitchy again, something to keep in mind right here. Our man gets toasted, absolutely crispy. That route was crazy. Again, something I need to add to my particular offense. Now, obviously, 3 minutes to go in the game, but I'm feeling pretty comfortable at this stage. We hit him with the Jurdle. Because we've been able to move up and down the field on offense, I feel pretty good. All I need is a field goal, and that's going to be enough to put away this game. So I'm prepared to take my time, move down the field, just see how we can go. Right here, we get smacked. That's not something I want to be doing every single play. Right here, our running back gets a little bit caught up, and unfortunately, we end up throwing a bit of a completion. Right here is a huge play. I accidentally motioned my guy over. I didn't want to use a timeout. I was hoping he'd get back in position. We end up losing 5 yards right there, and that becomes a huge play. 3rd and 11 right here. We're looking for the play. We hit the slants, and look at that. We are short by 2 yards. If that 5-yard penalty didn't happen, we could have made a play right here. We had square. I thought I was going to go to the right button, but we pressed triangle, we took it to the running back, and unfortunately we have to go back on defense. Right there, we're using our first time out right here. He nearly gets that first down, but we get a second stop. And on 3rd down, I'm just overthinking it. I'm like, all right, he might try to pass it. He's going to play it smart. Is he going to do this? Is he going to do that? And right here, as you can see, he glides straight through my defense, and he ends up getting the first down and securing the win. As you can see, coach isn't happy with that result, but we fought. It was a good battle. Our team was definitely outmatched. We had a lot of fun with it. GG's to my guy Mays. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get the job done, but we competed against a really skilled player. Our no money spent team definitely balled out. So I'm pretty happy with where we're at. A few more upgrades. I think we'll be ready to roll in Weekend League and hopefully pick up a good amount of wins. Now, before we finish up today, if you have any suggestions for upgrades that I should be making to my team, let me know down in the comment section below. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button as well. Any support really helps me out, so I do really appreciate it. But yeah, that is going to be it for today, folks. Thank you very much for coming through. I hope you enjoyed this one. A lot more gameplays coming up with the No Money Spent team. Take it easy, everyone. You can call me Spree, and we out.